There are a lot of people in this world that are dangerous if you're standing next to them with a if you actually have the misfortune of actually standing next to them. Fortunately, Zachary didn't know where I was or who I was for a very, very, very long time, and that's probably a good thing because he would have walked up to me with his pimply face and his piece of shit little glasses, and better get your glasses out, Zachary. By the way, do you know why you have glasses, Zachary? Do you know who made it possible for certain people like Zachary to have glasses? Me. Anyway, I don't know. Supposedly he killed a much worse man, but I don't believe it. That was extorting, whatever, but I don't think so. He had a gun, pretty much. He held the room hostage. They ended up having sex with all the students and the teacher. They raped the teacher and the students, basically. They shot the boyfriend of the teacher that came there to talk to the kids. And I don't know. He might have been a police officer. I'm not exactly sure, or whatever else like that. But basically, I mean, JFK and Nixon basically helped him out pretty much. I don't know. JFK liked, or Nixon really liked other people that were bad, and basically, they tried to protect all the bad people in the world, or all the people. I don't really know. All I know is there's a hostage situation in the teletype room. They called it the teletype room, and basically, the police were called. The kids gave up the gun or something. They said that the guy had actually done whatever, and anyway, whatever. Anyway, the truth came out about him, but 20 or 30 years later, I guess, he would find his way to Nixon or something like that, or something, and basically then he was pretty much helping them do very unsafe nuclear fusion with some other people. Anyway, you have to research it basically, and probably look for the poor German scientists that they killed as well. Anyway, but basically, there's this hot, cute girl that worked in the room. Zachary liked this other girl, basically, and wanted to have sex with her and her friend or something, but couldn't. They saw the opportunity of the gun. They shot the guy. They shot the other people. Then they shot some other people, except for three, I don't know, or something like that. And then they said that they wrestled the gun away from the guy and all that other stuff or something like that. I don't really know the exact details of it. You have to look up the teletype room and basically hostage situation. It wasn't in America, I don't think. I think it was because they're supposed to be good Irish sons or kids, but I think they were exchange students or something like that. You have to look it up to look at Bill Gates' past. His name isn't Bill Gates. His name is Zachary, and pretty much he was a kid with a gun. And like I said, later on for the military or the government, basically, he was doing something even more crazy, which is, of course, basically making a thermofusion reaction in a shell so it could slice through armor. But like I said, you can just use plastic explosive and copper and get the same basic effect. It's just not quite as deadly. You might actually have to hit the engine or something like that. I mean, you hit an engine of a tank, it's going to get destroyed. It's very hard to protect an engine, but oh my God, you might actually have to do more work that way. Anyway, yeah, I mean, basically it was an easy point blank shoot, and pretty much it's a thermal reaction, like I say, from the moment you fire the shell to the moment it hits the target. It basically kills everything in its path, and the thing you send it at, because it's basically like saying, here's a thermal reactor, hold this, to someone. And basically, it's a thermal reaction that actually happens, and basically, it pretty much irradiates the ground, it irradiates everyone it even irradiates the soldiers that are holding, or they're handling the shells. They're dying, it's just a matter of time. Like I said, most of them would get radiation sickness and die, no matter which side they were on. So, even the soldiers that